Hey Maria, you scratched my car, didn't you? Huh? Hey Carrie, what are you talking about all of a sudden? Don't pretend like you don't know. I was tipped off that you damaged my car. How dare you? I got it repaired anyway, but it cost me $50,000 to fix it. What are you talking about? I have no reason to damage your car, right? I don't care why you did it. I bet you just have something against me, so that's why you did it. How dare you? What is up with you? What's the point of threatening me over text? Oh, you dumbass, don't know that I'm a mafia. Do you know what would happen to you if you underestimate the mafia? Huh, mafia, really? Anyways, consider that you owe me $50,000 and I will take $50,000 from you. I'm going to make you pay for it, so be prepared for it. I told you there's no reason for me to pay you, and you're saying mafia, but are you trying to threaten me like that to other mama friends as well? Duh, of course. You're done for it if you underestimate the mafia. I do exactly the same thing to the other mama friends and collect money from them. You're the worst. How dare you do such a terrible thing? Even mafias nowadays have more conscientious people, and there's rarely anyone doing something bad. Shut up! Don't talk about mafia like you know what you're talking about. Mafia is someone like me who treats others horrible and have power over everyone. That's what it is. Someone like you who is a spoiled brat won't even be able to do that. Oh really? Well, if you think so, then that's fine though. Anyways, I'm going to pay $50,000 to you, and if you've been doing the same thing to other mama friends, like you said then, don't do it anymore. Huh? Shut up! Average person can't just order me around. I'll destroy your car like it's nothing. If you do that, this $50,000 that you say I owe you would mean nothing, wouldn't it? My car is quite expensive. Shut up! I'm not going to listen to your excuse. Anyways, I said what I said, okay? If you can't come up with the money, just think what the mafia could do to you. Better think really good about it. Get it? Oh my goodness. I wonder why you are so persistent about this mafia thing. I mean, really, about mafia? Your determination to think that you can get away with anything. I think it's good for you to stop. Annoying. You're so out of the line. How dare you say that to me? I'll never forgive you, okay? You better brace yourself. I don't know why you are angry, but, well, whatever. Not going to care what happens to you from you intimidating people like that. Later. Hey, Dama. When are you going to pay back $50,000 that you owe to my mafia group? You'll drown in the sea if you underestimate the mafia. Bring over the money in cash today. Alright, but don't regret it, okay? What? Of course I won't. Oh, by the way, the group that you are part of, is it by any chance the biggest mafia family around here? Yes, correct. What, you scared? Bet it's scared to make enemies with the mafia, huh? If you're afraid, I think the best is to apologize while you still can. Okay. Go ahead and keep on talking like that. So I'm on my way to your house, but now, be prepared for it. No point for me to be prepared for. I'm tired of listening to your bluff. I don't think that's such a good thing to say though. The person that's coming with me to your house is... He's the boss of the Mafia group, you know. What? Oh, what are you surprised about? The boss of the Mafia group? It's your group, right? Yeah, but... Oh, wait a minute. Stop lying to me. It's not a lie, because I'm actually the wife of the Mafia family's boss. What? Wife? You're the Mafia family's... Yes, so how dare you try to charge the wife of the boss $50,000? I was so surprised, so I listened for a while. About your complaint. Wait a minute. How is that possible? That you're the wife of the Mafia boss? That's impossible. If you think it's impossible, I'm on your way to your house right now, so you'll see for yourself. Hold on a minute. I'm not trying to meet the mafia boss, okay? Oh, what's the matter suddenly? You got scared? No, I'm not scared. It's just crazy, right? If you're a part of the mafia group, you know by now that I'm fake, right? If that's the case, there's no need for you to be on your way here right now. Oh, what are you saying there? For us, since our name's reputation was ruined, so we are on our way to make amends for this. What do you mean, amends? Because you use our group name towards other mothers and been doing all kinds of terrible things to them, huh? I only dig in a bit, but you forcibly took more than $3,000 from Mrs. Smith. You also assaulted Miss Connor and violated her based on what I heard. If you're going to use our name and do such things, we can't just sit back and let you do that. But, but Mafia Group, I mean, the Mafia, isn't that what they do though? They do terrible things to people and take money from them. That's what they do, right? You've got it all wrong. If the Mafia in this day and age is thought to be doing so, I am offended. It's true that there's a few groups that are still pretty violent, according to what I know, but not the real Mafia. Everyone is proud of themselves as well as their group names. They act with pride and with the name of their group on their shoulders. I've heard from a few people in town that people from that area is pretty different from the rest. Well, you're just saying that so that you can avoid from being inflicted, and you're just buttering up the Mafia group, huh? All Mafia, by all means, is exactly the same, and that's final. It may be based on your values. Well then, have a conversation directly with the boss and hear out about how much your Mafia group has been working so hard, and understand deeply about it. No, it's not necessary. I already understand that you guys are working hard. You don't need to do that. Oh, don't hold back like that. I mean, you're like those people, right? You're just going to run away and go to the people whom you have caused trouble to make up for all of it. Isn't that what you're thinking about, huh? What? Nope, I'm not thinking about that at all. Ew. You can't hide it. We deal with bad people all the time, you know. I can usually tell when people are lying. Unfortunately, any act that was taken to ruin our group's name by you is something that you can't get away with. We're going to make it right, okay? Make it right? What the hell are you going to do? Could it possibly be what they call nail peeling? You're going to do that, would you? If that's what you want, we can do that. Stop saying scary things like that. There's no way I want that to happen. I bet so. And we don't even want to have your nail anyways. For disrespecting the name of our group, I just want you to pay for it. Oh hell no, that's a terrible thing to do. We don't even have money, so I was using the Mafia group's name against other mothers and forcibly taking money from them. What? But the action you took is disruptive from our side, so you'll need to take the responsibility for everything you have done. What you mean? I mean, aren't you guys the biggest problem in this town to begin with? Huh? I was living so peacefully before. You people are just like a virus and spread across the town. And look like you guys own this town. It's so annoying. Stop this right now. You guys need to leave. I see. Annoying. Huh. Well, let's see. Let's say, hypothetically, the Mafia group leaves this town. Wanna know what will happen after that? Huh? What will happen after the group leaves? First of all, the Mafia in other regions will come to this town and take over the control. If that happens, the Mafia will be walking around everywhere and will beat up whoever they don't like. And on top of that, they'll impact the economy of this town to a certain degree. Would you want to scare your town like that? What you think? No way! Impact the economy of this town? Are they perhaps going to raise the price of everything? But can the mafia really do that? Well, everything else is confidential, but mafia has a lot of connections behind the scene that you may think. Our group is very fond with this town, so we aren't pushy about the impact to the economy, but if other mafia comes to this town, I'm sure that won't be the case anymore. If if that's the case, for you guys to leave this town, it's not an option like that, huh? If you want to turn this town into a chaos, we'd gladly leave though. You you got to be kidding me. I'd hate to see other mafia coming to this town. Right, I told you so. So stop talking nonsense anymore. Oh, okay, I'm so sorry. I was wrong. You only had to apologize like that, but this one time though, is something I cannot let you get away with. What? Hey, I thought you forgave me. Who even say that? We are still on our way to your house. Stay tuned and be prepared for it. Hold on, wait, not today. My husband is off work and he's at the house. Oh, is that so? Well, that's fine. I don't mind, so I will just continue heading over to your house. Hey, hold up! Me pretending to be a mafia is something my husband is not aware of, okay? If the real mafia came out of nowhere, my husband will be so surprised. Yeah, he will be surprised, but that's not my fault. It's all your fault, right? You've been treating people terribly for this whole time. No way, wait, please just don't come over to my house. Right, try coming to our house, I'll call the police. Huh? The police? Mafia hates the police, right? If you step into our house, I will call the police right away and you'll get arrested for breaking and entering into a house. You really say some dumb stuff, huh? Just because that we're mafia doesn't mean the police will change their attitude and do something about it. In fact, the police and us have a close relationship. Huh? How? Sometimes we pass information on thugs to the police, and for us with the members of ours who had run away, we go ask the police about them. We help each other out to protect this town. How is such a stupid thing even possible? Mafia is supposed to be evil, right? The righteous police and mafia helping each other out is so absurd. You can think however you want, but anyways, I'm almost at your place soon, though. I told you no, right? If you go to my house, then I'll destroy your cars up so bad that it won't move anymore. Wow, that's how you forcefully try to do things, huh? Of course, my life is currently wanted by the mafias right now. In such a dangerous situation like this, the only thing that helps is by me attacking. There's no other choice. I don't really care what you're going to do though. No matter how much you try to resist, I think your husband will be in a situation where he doesn't know what's going on, and you should stop causing any more trouble to others. So I suggest that you stop with your pointless act. Shut up! If that's the case, why don't you stop coming this way? Even if you say that, my husband is pretty angry, you know. What? The boss? You can't even apologize genuinely and just blame everything to others. The person who cannot take a blame is someone that he hates the most, said my husband. Huh? What's that? That because I'm not my fault? You're wrong for hiding that you are mafia. You're the one who's to blame. I mean, you're mafia this whole time and you've been hiding it. Oh, that's because if I say I'm mafia to a certain point, people will get the wrong idea. Of course, I've told to people whom I really close to, like Mrs. Smith and Miss Connor. But there's a high chance that others might misunderstand, so I try not to tell anyone about it. Mrs. Smith and Miss Connor too. are told to keep it a secret as much as possible. You're kidding. How could you do this to me? You think you can get away with this? My husband sees me acting nervously, and he's worried about me. Stop giving my husband any more unnecessary stress. The person who is stressing your husband out is yourself, though. You are put in this situation, and yet you still want to blame others. You're impressive. What's with the tone? Anyways, it's stupid that I'm the one who has to go through all this. Well, I just arrived in front of your house, but are you still inside? You are already here? Wait, I haven't finished packing for my escape tonight yet. You've been preparing to escape tonight. Of course your husband would be worried. Don't worry. Although my husband may look scary, but as long as you apologize properly, that you ruined the family name, and pay the money, he'll back off soon. Money? How much do I have to pay? Let's see. Well, at least $10,000 probably. $10,000? There's no way I can pay that much money. This is why I hate mafia. They take advantage of people's weakness and try to collect a lot of money out of them. Have you admitted that you've done something wrong? Or at least got a hint of it? You've been using the Mafia family's name without permission till now, and been defaming the name by acting horribly, and that's why you are in your situation now, but… How could you say that? I didn't think you would be this pissed. Now that I'm in this situation, I'm gonna have to fight back. If you step inside this house, I'll beat you up with a baseball bat. If you do that, you'll be arrested right away though. No. You know, Mafia, at the end of the day, all you do is harm others. Me hitting you with a bat is a virtuous act for me. Being arrested for doing the right thing, there's no way that's ridiculous, right? If it is really a virtuous act or not, you should just chill and really think about it. Hey, I was waiting with the bat in my hand, but my husband said it's dangerous and he took it away from me. Thank God. At least your husband is staying calm. Really helps. We aren't planning to come to cause any violence anyway. Why don't you just calm down and face your sins? My sins? I didn't do anything wrong. You're the ones who did the wrong thing. I won't forgive you guys if you get any more closer to my house. Hey, wait a minute. What's the matter? My husband went to open the front door. He said that it looks like there's a car parked in front of the house. Oh, that's super helpful. I thought you probably won't even open the door anyways, and was trying to figure it out on what to do. Wait a minute. Please just stop. Even if my husband opens the door, don't come into my house, okay? Why do you need to say that to me? We came here to talk things over with you, so coming inside is a must, right? Wait, please don't do this. I really don't want to pay you. If you step inside the house, you'll be charged for breaking and entering, and I will report to the police. If your husband welcomed us into your house, then it wasn't a forced entry, so you can charge us for breaking and entering. Stop saying stupid things and start getting ready for the conversation with us. Why do I have to go through this? This is absolutely wrong. I do not deserve this at all. Please help me, anyone. After that, Carrie's husband opened their door for us, and we were able to go inside. When we told her husband what had happened, he scolded Carrie with the reddest face. After that, he paid $10,000 to us and said that he will discipline Carrie really well. Later, Carrie was severely scolded by her husband and was told to never bother other mama friends ever again, and extra clear to never mention the name of the Mafia family ever again. After everything finally ended, I'm still the same and still by my husband's side as he protects the group.